Hey guys, it's Fusion Mega X2 here. I'm bringing you a free-for-all on Invasion, of course, another fan-requested class. I'm using my M4A1, silenced with Marathon, Cold-Blooded, and Ninja. I wanted to talk about a few topics today, and I wanted to say hello to some people, or what am I even saying? I wanted to answer some people's questions. Going back to my previous video, one of my subscribers, Aerolite, of course, Aerolite in 119, he asked a question that's pretty cool and pretty interesting, but it was Fusion Mega X2. What's your favorite game of all time? First of all, I thought it throughout the night, and I actually didn't think it was an Xbox 360 game. Of course, I love all the Call of Duty series and what Infinity Ward and Treyarch have done both together. I love Halo 3, Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo Reach. I did not buy or purchase Halo ODST. Of course, I love all those games, but my favorite game is not a PS3 game, Xbox 360 game, PS2 or Wii game, not even PS1 game. My favorite game has to be GoldenEye from Nintendo 64. It was made back in 2001 or 2000, or I really don't know, probably 1999. But I really fairly have to say I loved that game. It was probably one of the best games ever made, even though that you go back to it right now and it's like, wow, this is really crappy. But of course, games are not graphics. It's not all about gameplay. It's just about having fun. Of course, you and me, or any of you guys watching this, are taking games really serious nowadays. That now there's game battles and now there's tryhards, and I'm not saying I'm not a tryhard, because when I get mad I try hard, but usually I play this game for having fun, and I recommend everyone to play any single game having fun. Like, there's people that take this game way too serious. Of course, I know they're playing competitively, and if I was playing competitively, I would have been taking this game way more serious than what I've taken it. But I have to say GoldenEye is my favorite game. Also, for the Sega Saturn, Frogger. I don't know if you guys don't know what that game is, but Frogger is a game where you jump across, you leap leaves as a frog. Your character is a frog, and you can't get run over by trucks. You cannot get taken down the stream in the river, and that's just basically what you have to do. And it was such a fun game, and so amazing, and I cannot forget about those two games I have just mentioned. I know the Xbox and PlayStation are making amazing games these days, but those games are classic, and they probably don't have a comparison how awesome they were. These games were not games that would piss you off. These games are not games that would just make you mad and want to break the disc. And these games were perfectly made by their makers and publishers, I have to say. You guys should leave me a comment on what you think is the best game of all time. Now, let's go into the cold-blooded perk discussions. Here, I'm so used to using stopping power that when I put on cold-blooded on this gun, they got a Harrier, and I stayed inside thinking that I had stopping power, even though I had cold-blooded. But usually, I was a noob. Of course, everyone in this game was a noob. But when I was a noob, I would use cold-blooded every single time. I wouldn't use stopping power until I started learning the basics of this game. Started learning pretty much the whole reason of stopping power and other perks. So I put on stopping power, and since then, that was my first prestige, or probably level 70. Since then, I haven't used cold-blooded unless I have the Scar H on with a AT4 to take out air support. But I haven't done that in like 2 prestiges, because right now, what I do when there's a lot of air support, and I do this usually in Domination or Ground War, I take out the custom class, the class that already comes with the game. As you can say, default class, that's the word. And I just take out the default class and shoot my AT4 at it, of course. But cold-blooded is a pretty good perk, but you're gonna have to use it in a anti-air support situation, or with a gun that's very powerful that does not need stopping power. In those guns, I would say M16, Scar H, or AK-47. Those are the only guns I could recommend for that. And of course, the UMP-45. Those are the only guns. Like the UMP-45, you don't need stopping power on that. It's so amazing. Let's go into another topic. My last view, I'm sorry, my last video has broken the record of most views on one of my videos. 165 views. That's the most I've gotten. But the second most I've gotten was probably 2 months ago or 1 month ago, 159 or 160. So I passed by 5 or 6 views. And I really fairly want to say thank you to all those that watch my videos and that have subscribed to me and comment on my videos, of course. And yeah, basically I have already done about a 90% of classes you guys gave me. I have already done the classes you guys recommended or actually asked for yesterday. Like yesterday I went into my comments and I saw the Scar H, Blink Pro, Holographic and Red Dot, or Holographic and Silencer, sorry. And I already did that and pretty got a good score. And I also did the FAMAS Holographic, Steady Aim, Stopping Power Ninja, and I fairly enjoy those classes. I've already done a lot of videos, like just expect way more videos. I'm still working on the Intervention ACOG Silencer. I'm not gonna use Danger Close, I'm sorry, but I will use Stopping Power, Blink Pro, and Scrambler Pro. That's what you gave me. I'm still trying it. You dared me. I will put it up. I don't know. Would you guys mind seeing a bad game with a very bad class? Just to like joke around and put a bad game in my channel. I don't know what you guys think of that. But I have pretty much 5 more gameplays that are fan requested. I would finish with that one. I'm also working on a one-man army one. A subscriber actually offered or actually recommended on a search and destroy. I tried it out yesterday. It was pretty difficult, but I gotta get used to it. I'm still practicing on that. But expect way more gameplays. But just expect like 5 or 6 more videos fan requested, because I really do want to put 2 videos or 3 I have on my hard drive before Black Ops, and Black Ops is coming out soon. Really anticipating it. Probably the best Modern Warfare or best Call of Duty series game of the year or ever. And my final score in this one is 30-5, and as you can see there was boosters everywhere, and I did an epic comeback. I was actually down by 13 at once, but I came back. They needed 2 kills to win. But actually I came back, and 30-5 is my final score. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and this game is to Fire, Water, Air, Earth. I hope you enjoyed. Liked it, and comment.